Alright guys, yo, what's up, it's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. Now, I did not think I would jump back on this game, but I actually am jumping right back on because I wanted to try out the new weapons. I never tried them out, and, you know, this whole year for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare has been a very, very unique year. I think that a lot of people who actually enjoyed the game, I think, actually went on to enjoy the system we had with the free weapons. Like, I didn't have to do any challenges for these weapons. They were just straight up given to Season Pass owners, and I think that's amazing. I hope that Call of Duty World War II, when they have their Season Pass, if they end up implementing weapons, which I think they will implement weapons, then I really do hope that they do the same thing, where if they have weapons, if you're a Season Pass owner, then you just get to try out the weapons absolutely for free. So I'm going to clear that out. It's actually 3 new secondaries that were added to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. We had the brand new Venom X that was tossed right in. Can I put a camo on here? That's the question. So we're gonna go with purple blue. So personally, I have been having a really, really awesome time with this game. I enjoyed it. This whole year for me was actually pretty cool. The multiplayer maps were fun. The zombies maps were fun. Obviously, it wasn't one of the most appreciated Call of Duties, not one of the most beloved Call of Duties, but it still, to me, was a really fun Call of Duty. And I think maybe I was as stubborn as I was with this game because I kind of felt like people who turn their back on this game kind of sucked. Like, maybe I'm being, you know, terrible here because, you know, I'm being one of those goody-goodies who tries to be the nice guy. But I did enjoy the game, and I kind of felt bad when people were, like, hating on this game because it's still a fun game. Like, it's a fun game. It's like basically Black Ops 3, but with, like, the Infinity Ward version of it, and I had a lot of fun. If you enjoy Black Ops 3, then, you know, people who were saying all the time, oh, it's just Black Ops 3 all over again. It's like, what? Black Ops 3 is one of the most loved Call of Duty, so it is what it is, though. I had a lot of fun with this game, man, and I honestly can't wait to, get knifed. They did a lot of commendable things in here that I hope that Sledgehammer Games learns from, and I hope that they actually do bring some of the stuff back. Like, for instance, their supply drop system where if you have new weapons, they just give it to Season Pass owners. They should definitely do that, man. Like, I feel like that's something that in World War II they should do. If they have new weapons, like, bro, just give them straight up to my dudes. No messing around. So hopefully they do something like that. Even if you don't have the Season Pass, like, ooh, we're having a little sword samurai off, right? He lost. He got wrecked. I love the fact that you could complete challenges in order to be able to actually unlock stuff, or the weapons, I mean. I thought that was actually a really cool touch. Obviously, some of them you could only get from supply drops, like I believe the melee weapons like the axe, and even these guys you have to get from supply drops, but the majority of the weapons that were just regular range weapons or that did have statistical changes. Bro, how am I missing this much? Like, this dude, Jesus, like, bro, what? But anyway, so like I was saying, most of the weapons, or I should say all of the weapons that had stat changes that were actually range weapons were free to Season Pass, or you could complete the challenge. So I think that it's really sick, honestly, that they implemented a system like this, and I think that Sledgehammer Games can definitely learn from that and implement it for their next Call of Duty. So there was that. The zombies had a lot of improvements to it that were pretty subtle that people didn't see. Like the fact that you could remove perks and get your money back and put a different perk without having to go down. That's something that I think Treyarch should learn from. The fact that the Super Easter egg was as awesome as it was, Treyarch could learn from that. There's a lot of things that maybe this game was not the most well received, maybe it wasn't the most hype, maybe I was too stubborn and posted way too much IW and that's maybe what killed my channel. I don't know. But at the end of the day, this is probably a really, really good Call of Duty that was a good stepping stone. Maybe the game itself wasn't well received, but I think that at the end of the day, this game brought a lot of content and a lot of features and a lot of changes that were really good in general for Call of Duty. Whoa, I didn't even swing my knife there, like bro just freaking died. So I hope that Sledgehammer Games were able to look at what Infinite Warfare did, the really good things that they did, the things that none of us can complain about. The fact that you could get free weapons if you were a Season Pass owner. You could unlock the weapons via a challenge that was pretty easy. I hope they implement these changes. And for zombies, I hope that Treyarch looked at the zombies and was like, cool, this is what people like, this is what should be done. And I hope that it makes good. I hope that the greater good is found with this. Like, I really hope that in the disappointment and in the loss of hype and the way that it hurt Call of Duty, that this game ends up also being a stepping stone in the right direction. It was a cool game, definitely at the wrong time because people were so tired of futuristic. I think that they're going to come out with a really cool COD next time around, whether it's Modern Warfare 4 or something else. I definitely think they're going to knock it out of the park. And I think that they did a really good job. Maybe not so much as a regular Call of Duty, but I think they did a really good job in bringing in a lot of things that I think are going to make the other Call of Duties that much better. So we'll definitely see. All right, here we go. I need to... Pretty cool animation on the nunchucks. Yeah! What the hell was that? Yeah! Nunchuck in the face. I'm gonna nunchuck one of these dudes right in the nunchucks. Nope. Shisha! Alrighty, we're gonna try out this guy. Woo-wee. God, dude. This thing's terrible. Yo, this like purple and green color mixed together is legit. Bah! Nope. All I get are hit markers? This thing sucks ass. Alright, that's enough. Alright guys, so thank you guys so much for watching the video. Wanted to make a short one here for you guys today, basically talking about Infinite Warfare officially kind of done. Like, I don't know if we're probably going to get more weapon DLC. I don't know. Maybe they'll do it into next year. It's definitely probably not going to be like Black Ops 3 where they released a lot of weapons post-game, probably to try to make up for some of the losses that Infinite Warfare had. So I really doubt we're going to get even more weapons. This might have been the last set of weapons we're ever going to get for this game. But I had a pretty fun year. This year went by pretty quick. I can't wait for Call of Duty World War II. I really hope that it does a lot better than Infinite Warfare did, because the game was just, in my opinion, dead on arrival when it came to viewership on YouTube. Some channels did really well with it, but overall, not exactly the best or well-received or most searched Call of Duties, and I really hope that turns around. But I really do hope this game is used as an example for some really cool things that they could add that could make Call of Duty World War II or whatever Treyarch's next game is going to be a hell of a lot better. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, drop a favorite on the video. It does about it is appreciated. If you are brand new, if you want to see even more content like this, obviously make sure that you guys subscribe and you turn on notifications by hitting that little bell icon. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my gaming channel. Peace.